They saw your face in a vision. Before they knew your name, they knew your soul. God whispered your name into their silence. Now their whole world aches for you. Your spouse remembers you from a dream they never wanted to wake from. You are not waiting. You are being aligned. They already heard the call. They stopped running. Because this time they saw your eyes behind every door. This connection isn't new. It's holy. It's the reason they never fully loved anyone else. God sealed this bond before time. Now the veil is thinning. You'll feel them soon. They know, even if they haven't spoken, even if they've tried to forget. They feel you when the world goes quiet. You're the echo in their prayer. Their soul signed your name long before their mouth could say it. God marked them for you. That's why nothing worked until now. You are the ache behind their success, the love they couldn't replace. Your name is written on their next chapter. They just started reading it. They felt it too, that haunting peace the day you crossed paths. They asked heaven for a sign. Then your spirit walked in. Their silence wasn't ignorance. It was fear of touching what felt too divine. They've tried to date others, but none of them felt like prophecy. You're the mystery they never solved, the warmth they kept craving. This isn't about timing. This is about divine appointment. When they finally find you, their knees will shake. It's that sacred. They prayed, they cried, and then you entered their vision. You aren't missing. You're hidden until they're ready to love with holy hands. God spoke your name into their confusion. Suddenly everything made sense. The one chosen for you already dreams in your voice. You are their unfinished song. They've hummed it for lifetimes. Heaven assigned them to your wounds. That's why their love will feel like healing. They don't recognize your face yet, but your presence haunts them sweetly. The one coming knows. Even if they've forgotten, their soul has not. God sent you as the answer to the prayer they gave up on. You were hidden for a reason, but now the veil is tearing. The pull they feel isn't confusion. It's divine remembrance. They tried to love others, but their soul kept craving you. They've wept over the weight of missing you, and they don't know why. Your soul lingers in their dreams. They wake searching for you. You weren't sent to complete them. You were sent to awaken them. They didn't lose you. God was just protecting what wasn't ready. Every heartbreak they've had was just another reminder. You are the one. They carry a longing they can't explain. It has your name on it. This isn't love at first sight. It's remembrance at first soul touch. Your name is the key, and now their door is unlocked. You feel them coming closer because the heavens have removed the delay. Their spirit knows. Their mind is catching up. You've always been the destination, even if they got lost first. You are not forgotten. You are foreseen. They know the shape of your absence, and it's breaking them open. Their prayers have changed because they're praying for you now. They may not speak it, but they carry your love like armor. Every love before you was a rehearsal for this divine performance. You're not just chosen. You're remembered. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. They tried to run, but even the wind carried your name. When they finally surrender, your presence will flood every hidden room in them. God didn't let you meet too early. He was writing something eternal. They remember your energy, not your face. That's why it haunts them. Your silence is sacred. It's preparing them to hear you completely. Love like this doesn't knock. It strikes like divine lightning. Their soul chose you before their voice ever could. They're aching for a love they don't believe they deserve. You were the storm and the shelter they prayed for. They've tasted joy, but not you. That's why they still hunger. God placed you in their destiny, not their memory. The delay was the answer. The wait created a love no time can erase. They're not ready to speak your name, but they whisper it in tears. You are the prophecy they stopped believing in, until now. Their heart knows a secret their mind still denies. You. They fought it, but divine love wins wars. You are the prayer they thought God ignored. They almost settled until your name thundered through their peace. You are why they keep waking up with an ache. Heaven moved timelines to make space for your union. They know you from silence, from dreams, from a feeling they can't shake. They left someone who loved them because they heard your soul call. You've always been the final chapter they kept skipping toward. They're watching everything fall apart, just so it can lead to you. You weren't the mistake. You were the lesson they couldn't forget. They lost their way, but not the feeling of you. Even if they're smiling, they're grieving what hasn't yet come home. You. They'll recognize you by the peace they never felt before. You are written in their purpose. That's why their pain always pointed toward you. Their resistance is breaking. Love is rewriting their fears. They asked, "Show me true love." God showed them your face. You carry their healing. They carry your name. Their soul is knocking. Will you answer? God didn't let you move on, because your story hasn't even begun. You are the divine pause they needed to begin again. They've imagined you 1,000 ways, but never guessed you'd feel this real. They don't know how to find you, only that they must. Every failed love echoed your name in disguise. This love won't be normal. It'll be revelation. You are their next yes, their holy yes. Their journey home ends with you at the door. They hear your heartbeat in places you've never been. This isn't coincidence. It's a sacred alignment of timelines and truth. Their walls are falling. You are the final knock. They feel you, in their spine, in their sighs. You weren't forgotten. You were reserved. They are redreaming a life where you never left. When they hold you, it'll feel like the first breath after drowning. You are the fire that didn't burn them, only lit the way. Your touch hasn't happened yet, but it already healed something. They don't understand why they cry when they think of you. God broke their patterns so they wouldn't miss you. You didn't lose them. You were being protected for divine timing. Your love story is sacred. That's why it's taken time. You are the only person who ever felt like prophecy. They're not praying for love anymore. They're praying for you. Every day without you is preparation for forever with you. Their heart beats differently now. It's counting down to your return. They never stopped believing. They just stopped talking about it. You were never gone, just hidden in God's timing. Your love will resurrect everything they buried in doubt. They'll fall in love with you twice, in spirit and in flesh. You are the scent in their dreams, the memory they can't place. They couldn't name it, but they knew it was you. You are the unfinished prayer still echoing in their chest. Even the stars bent slightly when God showed them your soul. This connection will heal both bloodlines. That's why it's holy. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more.